Damsko gaat de stad door op zoek naar Amsterdammers van over de hele wereld. Om proberen de kaart vol te krijgen.
I'm Ellinor, I'm from Sweden. I came here for love actually. I met my fiance in Indonesia while living there, and then we decided to move here. Amsterdam is special. When it comes to living as an expat, it's so open, and I've also lived in Paris and the difference is huge.
Local Dutch people, they use expats as a scapegoat for the crowded housing market.
Yeah.
And a lot of things that are changing right now in Amsterdam. Are you aware of this as an expat, being an expat?
I think on social media and stuff you do see some of it. But I own a Scandinavian Indonesian restaurant in the city, and I meet Dutch people every day that come and they're very curious about what we do. And they're curious to try the food, curious to, you know, experience different cultures. So in my daily life, I've never encountered this. I've only encountered very welcoming and warm Dutch people. It's a restaurant that is inspired by our love for both cultures.
So, is it a fusion kitchen or is it just
Sometimes
a mix?
It's a fusion, but most of the time it's just a mix. You know, I'm a chef since 12 years now. I've worked and studied in Paris, and then I love Indonesian food. I try to bring what the tacos don't. And obviously grew up with Swedish food, I miss it, and I want to show people real Swedish meatballs and not the IKEA version.
The Indonesian cuisine and Swedish, how does that mix?
It does definitely sometimes.
I'm guessing you are the...
Yeah.
Does it mix?
It does actually. I mean, it makes such a nice twist, I would say, and flavor-wise, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think as a cook, I could see it more and more how my style of cooking was changing and how influenced I was cooking. You know, cooking Indonesian food using maybe the French techniques I learned in Paris, or using lingonberry instead of tamarind to, you know, bring a different kind of acidity and fruitiness. All right. So the fusion works, or you know, a Swedish classic gravlax, a cured salmon. Why not add some kefir lime, some spice to that?
Yeah.
It works well.
Let me ask you this. How do Indonesian people react to some dishes?
Many Indonesians, they really like it actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, and when they taste the sambal, it would be like legit sambal mas. That's the biggest compliment, you know.
So you guys married?
We're getting married.
Getting married.
Yeah, but we've been together for 8 years. Getting married this summer.
What does a Swedish/Indonesian wedding look like?
It's going to be in the botanical gardens of Amsterdam, so surrounded by, you know, tropical plants from Indonesia. There will be traditional Indonesian clothing, but Swedish midsummer food.
Yeah. And Indonesian type of music.
Oh yeah, and Indonesian keroncong music.
Keroncong music.
Yeah.